levels. Okay, somebody is talking about this level skill levels, or expertise. Skill levels or expertise. There are different levels, skill levels or expertise when it comes to implementation. Okay, and believe me, it takes, it's not that difficult, but you need methodology, you need structure, you need hand holding. It's possible. So if I say skill level or expertise, right? So it will go like this. I can say that it will go like this. Let me make this so that you get an understanding, right? Now what I'm making, it's not very perfect, but yeah, just to give you an idea, there are different levels. There are different levels. Okay. What are the different levels? Let's see these different levels. So what is level one? Level one is foundation. Okay. Level one is foundation. Level two is internal auditor that you can audit. And level three is, which is good, is your like lead implementer that you can implementer, or you can say lead implementer. And then level 4 is your lead auditor. That level 4 is your lead auditor. Okay, these are different levels. Now let me tell you this one very important thing. First is foundation. So foundation means you should have like basic awareness. What is ISO9001? What is IATF? All that stuff. You should be aware about that. Like that's a foundation level, right? When we say level 2, which is internal auditor, that when I say level 2, that means internal auditor means you can audit other department. You can audit other department and you have basic clauses, basic knowledge of clauses. That we say is the internal auditor. But level 3 is implementer. That means you can implement, not only audit, but also implement in any organization. In any organization, you can implement in any organization. Now, what is the any organization? And then level 4 is that you can only not only implement, but you can audit like audit like outside organization. You can audit outside organization, right? That's the meaning of this lead auditor. So let me tell you the difference again, because some of you might be confused. Don't worry, I'll tell it again. So when we say foundation, that means you have basic knowledge, basic awareness, which is okay. When you say internal auditor, that means you can audit other department in your organization. When I say lead implementer, that means you can implement IATF or ISO in any organization. When I say lead auditor, you can audit that in any organization. Now, one thing which I want to highlight is this. There are so many people who are at this level, who are at this level means who are either internal auditor or either those who have foundation knowledge. Now, what has happened? If you are able to implement ISO or IATF in any organization, let's say you are able to implement, you have that expertise. So which people have more respect? People who have A type of people, those who have implementation knowledge, or B type of people, those who can do internal audit. Which kind of people will have more respect in the organization? A or B type people? Now you write A or B type people. Which people will have more respect in the organization? A or B? Absolutely. The A people will have more respect in the organization. And why? Can you tell me why A people will have always more respect than people who are at B level? B level means either internal auditor or either foundation. Why A type people will have more respect or more salary as compared to B type people? Can you give me the reason? Top 2 reasons. Okay, Sarvani is telling that they will have knowledge. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. They are finally implementing the system. They are helping companies in the actual improvement. Internal audit is also helping. But yes, they help their companies in getting good score in the customer audits. Absolutely, Pawan, you are right. Why A type people will always have more respect, appreciation as compared to B type people? Yes, competition is very hard. Yes, because they have better understanding of the system, knowledge, not only knowledge, but implementation knowledge. Yes, Mukul Sharma, absolutely right. See, you are writing absolutely takes everyone in consideration. Amit Kumar, etc. But I will give you three reasons, like top three reason why A-type people will have. You may have, there are 10, there may be 10 different reasons, but there are top three reasons. Number one, because these are the people why they will be valuable for the organization, because these are the people, because if you have implementation knowledge, you can help your company in the certification process. Lalaji or MNC company, everyone what they want certification, and what they want sustenance. Agree or not? It's a big company, it's a small company. Every company want this. They want their system to be certified, and they also want to sustain. Yes or no? So they want sustenance. So if they want sustenance, what kind of people will be more suitable? Those people who have implementation knowledge, those people who can handle other departments smartly, those people who can, take care of other departments, those people who have good knowledge of implementation part. So that's the number one reason. Number two reason why these people will always have good respect, because they help in the customer good score. And can you tell me any company which get business without any customer audits? Once or twice, like there could be exception, like you have some mother plant or sister plant, but is there any company? All companies, do you know, you must be aware that they first get audited by customer, and if they're a good customer, he can never, they will never give you business. They will never give you business unless and until you score some minimum marks. Yes or no? So in that case, if you help your company in getting good scorecard, good customer score, then what you do, you directly help your company in getting more business. Yes. And if you help your company in getting more business, then what will happen? Otherwise, quality people are always blamed for stopping line, creating trouble. I know I was also there from quality. I'm also from quality, but we are always blamed that you are not allowing me to run. आपने line रोक ली, आप line चलने नहीं दे रहे, this and that, गालियां पड़ती रहती हैं, झगड़े होते रहते हैं, But then, yes, because if you help Lala company or even a MNC company get business, what they do, what they think, they definitely, automatic company will grow, and automatically, you get more visibility. You get more visibility, you get more respect. Okay. And third is here you get more visibility, right? You get more respect, and which actually turns into like competitive salary compared to the other level of people, right? Because the market is very, very competitive, right? There are tons of different companies who have people with the just internal auditor. Now everyone is an internal auditor. If you see resume, those who are competing for the 80-90% people who are competing for the same job, 90% people are internal auditor, but there are less people who are implementer. Okay. So top three reason, because your company is looking for certificate, not only certification, they are looking for upgradation, they are looking for sustenance. वो certificate नहीं चाह रही है, उसको sustain भी करना है और improve भी करना है. The person who has implementation knowledge, they can do that. Number two, you will get, if you have implementation knowledge, you can help your company more business, will help your company get more visibility, more respect, and higher salary. So this is very, very important. Okay. Now, one thing which may come in your mind, that difference between lead auditor and lead implementer. Okay, lead auditor and lead implementer. See, point is, lead implementer or lead auditor. Listen very, very carefully. The person who's a lead implementer, listen carefully. The person who's a lead implementer, he should not have less knowledge than the lead auditor. Can you tell me why? First difference is lead implementer, they help in the implementation of the system, and lead auditor will can audit any organization outside their organization. Yeah, I understand, Gaurav. That's a reality. Do you agree that lead implementer should have very good knowledge, cannot have less knowledge than lead auditor? Because if lead implementer has less knowledge than lead auditor, then they will get a lot of NC, and then their certification will be cancelled, or maybe they get too many major non-conformity. Do you agree with me? That means person who's a lead implementer, he cannot have less knowledge than a person who is auditing your system. Agree? So this is very, very important. And that's the reason why company or the organization who like respect people, those who have implementation knowledge, and those who have like not only like implementation knowledge, and because they can help their organization in qualification of customer audit, in sustenance of audits, and also like they have higher respect and they get comparatively higher package as compared to those people, those who are, oh yes, I can audit other organizations. These people will say, no, I can not